I'm moving to New York. Finally, I am so excited. I've been wanting to move to New York for 10 years. And it's finally happening. I literally cannot wait. But before we move up there, there are a couple of housekeeping things that we have to do, like literal housekeeping today. Our first order of business is deep cleaning my closet, going through everything that I own, and I'm going to be selling a lot of the clothes and shoes that I currently have, not only to downsize, but also to make a little bit of money before I move up there. But not just clothes and shoes, we are literally going through every single thing that I own, deciding if I'm going to keep it, donate it, or just throw it away. I'm really going to downsize a lot of what I have, and not only do I want to make some money off of some of the things that I own, but I also just really want a fresh start when I move up there. And it's going to be a lot easier moving with less since I'm moving from Florida. So that's the plan right now. With that being said, a lot of the clothes and shoes that I'm going to be selling, honestly, all of them, I will be listing on either Depop or Poshmark, I think it is. I haven't decided which one. I've sold on both. I'm not sure if one's better than the other. Let me know if you think one is better than the other. Maybe I'll just sell everything on one platform, but I'm gonna look more into it. Right now, we're just focused on going through everything, and then I'm gonna start taking pictures and uploading stuff. So I will link everything in the description when I decide where I'm gonna be listing everything. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get started, because I know you see this mess behind me and the one in the corner over there. We have a lot to go through. I have a lot of clothes. I don't know how this happened. Also have a lot of shoes. That's because I used to work at a shoe place. I will be selling a good amount of those as well. I already have sold a few pairs, so I'm hoping to sell all the ones that I really want to get rid of. I honestly don't know where to start. Also, I'm sorry if I look so tired. I did not sleep last night. I fell asleep at 8:30 in the morning, and I only slept for a couple hours. But I'm fine. Like, it was my own fault. I had caffeine way too late, and it just is what it is. But I'm really super excited to clean my room. Said no one ever, but I'm actually really excited to go through everything and get rid of a lot of stuff and sell a lot of stuff. So I am pretty motivated to go through all this today. I'm thinking I'll start with this corner because it's a mix of things I want to donate and some new things that I've bought in, and then a bunch of my sweatpants that I genuinely don't have room for because my closet and dresser is currently packed. And I think after I do that, I will go through this other bag of clothes that I want to donate that is currently on the floor in my closet, and some new and old clothes are piled on top of it. Then I will go to what's hanging up. I think that's the best order of business right now. I have a lot of shoes. Got a lot of shoes. There's even a stack back here. So, ow. There's even a whole stack back there. So, yeah. And I even have 2 pairs of Yeezys that I'm going to be selling because they don't fit and I've never worn them. So hopefully these will sell easy. And then my cat Abby is going to be helping me out apparently. Okay, let's start with this corner. I think I'm going to put everything I'm keeping and new clothes that I bought in on the bed, so I can put them away when I finish going through all this stuff. And then I'm gonna make a pile of everything that I wanna sell, so that when I finish going through everything, I can just start taking pictures and listing everything and get out of the way. So let's do that and see how we feel. I'm nervous, but really excited. I think I'm overwhelmed. There's just a lot of clothes and it's gonna be a lot of things to list. But once I get it out there, it'll be worth it. Okay, that actually didn't take as long as I thought, but listing all that definitely is. Now I'm gonna go through all of these shoes. I am keeping most of these, but I think there are a few that I could still get rid of. So let's go ahead and do that really quick before I tackle these drawers and then that over there. Oh, Hey! I added 2 pairs that I'm gonna sell. These are the ones that I'm for sure keeping. And then I wanna try all of these on, which is a lot more than I thought I was gonna consider. But I'm just gonna put them on, see how I feel, and then they'll either go in the sell or keep pile, depending on how I feel. Something crazy is happening because I'm only keeping 3, and look at all that I'm selling. That's a lot. I'm selling probably maybe half of my collection. I'll have to count because now I'm kind of curious. Guys, please someone buy shoes for me. I'm really nervous that I have too much and it's not gonna sell, but please, please, please. Some of these I even forgot that I have, and they're just gorgeous. Like, look at these. They're gorgeous, but they're a little too small on me, unfortunately. All right, just finished cleaning out the drawers. This is really growing, but don't worry, I'm still keeping clothes. I'm literally just tossing them up there, and Abby is chilling. Say hi, Abby. Aw, you're so cute. I have officially finished going through all my clothes. It really didn't take as long as I thought. I'm not sure why I thought it was gonna take days, but listing it is gonna, yeah, because look, that's everything I'm keeping on the bed. I do have a couple things, shirts put away, but as far as actual clothes, oh, and I do have pants, because I did go through my pants a little bit ago. But this is the majority of, really this is all I have, aside from those pants and the shirts I just showed you. I am getting rid of a lot. That was the goal. So I'm very happy, and I will be even happier when all of it or most of it sells. Lots of shoes, lots of clothes. I do have some good brands in there. I got Nike, Kill Crew, Gymshark, Paxson, Urban Outfitters, obviously lots of Nike shoes and more. So please, please, please go check it out and buy something. I swear, I'm nervous. I'm gonna start probably listing stuff tomorrow, and I'm planning on putting everything back today and reorganizing it, putting my oh crap! Oh man, I thought I was done. Darn it. I really do not want to go through all this right now, but I'm almost done, so I might as well finish, and then I can start reorganizing everything. So I lied. Everything on the bed is not what I'm keeping, because I'm going to be keeping quite a bit of this, but there are some things I'm going to get rid of. I thrifted this for $10. Keeping. Alright, updated keep pile, not too bad. Updated donating pile. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but this is quite the pile of clothes that I am getting rid of. I'm very excited though. I like this fresh start. I want to redo my style anyways, and these clothes, I just wasn't wearing a lot of these, so hence why I'm getting rid of them. Wow, I mean, it used to be like overfilled. Now I've really, oh my gosh, I'm getting rid of so much. I've even added to it. This is insane. I'm really happy and unhappy because I have to put all this away. But that's okay because, dang, the difference between the two is crazy. I'm sorry. Hi, Abby. Currently trying to put the clothes that I'm keeping away, but with this huge pile in the middle of the floor, it's really hard to maneuver around my room right now. I did not think that through, but I really don't think I don't really think I had it in my mind that I was going to be getting rid of that much. So I should have switched the piles, but it's okay. It's all right. We are making progress here, and I really don't know what to do about this tonight. So I don't know. All Alright, it is the next day. After I finished going through all my clothes yesterday, I took a break to cook dinner, but after I ate, the tiredness finally caught up to me, and I just could not do anything anymore. I did put all my clothes in this corner, so I folded them, and I put a few in boxes just to kind of help with space. So it looks a little better than I thought it was going to, but it takes up this whole corner in my room. Today, though, the goal is to finally start listing some things. I want to at least get one box done and uploaded. If I could do two, that would be great, but we are going to at least do one. My method is to upload things that I think will sell faster earlier, especially summer things. So all my shorts, gym stuff, tank tops, stuff like that, I'm going to be listing first because I feel like people are going to be looking more for that stuff than, say, a jacket or a hoodie. So that's my idea right now. So I'm going to start doing that. It's been a little bit, but I have that whole box pictured now. I've uploaded probably around half of it, and good news, I've already sold an item. I've sold this skirt. I'm very excited. My first item has sold. So, a lot more to go, but I'm very excited. Hi, Abby. Okay, it's been a while since the last time we spoke. Today is currently Wednesday. I had a terrible migraine over the weekend, which is really random because I haven't had a migraine in years, so that was really weird, and I just haven't been feeling great, but now I'm back, and I'm very excited because I sold a couple more items off of Poshmark, so I'm going to get them ready to ship out. I'm going to ship them out today, and then I'm just going to go and upload a lot more because I have not uploaded more since the first time I uploaded the single box. I have a lot more to upload, but I'm very motivated now that I've sold a couple of things. So let me show you really quick what I sold. I sold these Gymshark shorts, very cute in a pink color. I actually am selling a matching sports bra, but I guess they didn't see or want it, which is totally fine. And then someone bought a bundle of my Kill Crew shorts. They didn't want the yellow ones, but they did get the pink flame ones, which these are, pun not intended, but these are fire. I actually love these, and I debated keeping these, but I'd rather have the money for them. And then they also got the orange ones with just the basic logo, just in orange. I also have these in yellow that are still available on my shop, but I guess they did not want those. So I'm going to get these ready to ship, and we are going to go and do that right now just so I can get it out of the way. I also have a Shein return that I'm going to do at another UPS place, and then we're just gonna come back and upload a bunch more. Okay, so it's been a while since I've sold anything on Poshmark, and apparently the mailers that I used to use, you can't use anymore, so I had to pay to ship my items. Boo. It was only $5, but it's okay because the people at the post office just told me that there's a way to request items for free, so I'm just gonna do that, and I can request boxes and bags, so I'll go ahead and do that so I can ship out my shoes and my clothes. So I will do that today so that they can deliver hopefully in time before my next item ships, or sells, I should say. So I just wanted to get all of that out today, though. I didn't want to hold on to it anymore. I mean, my first item sold on Saturday, and it's already Wednesday, so I didn't want to hold on to that any longer than I already had, and I just want to get it out there. So, and I wouldn't have known about it if I hadn't come to the office. So I have some news. When I originally started this video, I had no set plan or date when I was moving to New York, but I knew that I was going to within the next couple of months. And within the past literally week, really 4 days, I have a place to live and I have a moving date, and it is a lot sooner than I thought. Today is currently June 21st. It's a Sunday, it's Father's Day. This was decided on the 18th. It was finalized on the 18th and 19th. So literally like 3-4 days ago is when this was finalized. And I started this video a week ago. So just in this past week, I have a place to live and I have a moving date and I have my flight booked. I'm moving to New York City. It's actually happening. I have a lot of emotions happening as well. As excited as I am, I also am very sad about leaving my family, my home, my friends, and kind of the place I've grown up here since I was 5. I'm moving from Tampa, Florida to New York City. Big move, and I'm very overwhelmed because since it's such a short amount of time. Oh, I'm moving July 1st, which is a week and 2 days away. I have a lot to do. I'm still currently in the process of listing my clothes and my shoes. I've done a little bit. I've sold a couple of things. Realistically, I don't think I'm going to be able to sell everything before I go. So I have a couple ideas of what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to see what I can sell before I leave. And then what I can't sell, go to Plato's Closet, see if they can give me money for anything. And then whatever they don't take, just put it in Goodwill or give it to my friends or something. But I honestly, I don't know. I have a week to kind of figure things out and pack and get everything organized. So I am overwhelmed with everything that I have to do in just a week's time before I leave, but I'm very thankful and I'm very excited for my next chapter. I don't know. I do want to share though, I bought this bag. I bought a reusable bag for New York City and it's green and it has butterflies on it. And I love the way that pink and blue look together, and green is my favorite color. I think it's more of like a periwinkle purple color with the pink butterflies, but either way, I love them and I thought it was beautiful and very useful for New York City. So today's Sunday. My goal the next couple of days is to get everything listed so I can at least have everything out there and see what sells, and just kind of hope for the best. I'm also going to be posting this video very soon, and I'm hoping that will also help people kind of buy the stuff that I'm selling online. Yeah, very exciting. Look forward to a lot more New York content. I'm going to be posting me packing. I'm going to be posting me actually moving and getting settled in, my first night, my first week, and just from here on, it's going to be New York content, which is very exciting, honestly. Very nervous, very excited, a whole mix of emotions. But overall, I've had this dream to move to New York City for the past 10 years, and I said I was going to make it happen this year, and I am. So I'm also very proud, and I feel very aligned with moving to New York City. And, if I don't like it or whatever, then I can just come back to Tampa and reevaluate. But I really do think I'm going to like it. Yeah. For the rest of today, I'm just going to be cleaning and uploading clothes and shoes to sell. So please, if you're watching this video, check out my Poshmark and see if there's anything that you would like. Prices are negotiable. I'm honestly just really desperate to get things out there. Not that desperate that things are going to be selling for really, really, really cheap. Not all the prices are set in stone. There are some for shoes that I'm very set on just because they're very nice shoes. But for clothing, I'm very, very flexible. So feel free to just take a look and see if there's anything that you want or might like. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching if you stayed to the end. Again, like and subscribe for more New York content. It's coming very, very, very soon. The beginning of July, I should hopefully have my first video up. I moved July 1st. I'm hoping to have my first video up that week, honestly. At least my packing video that week. So, I don't know. Wish me luck, and I will see you in my next video.